Dan,
That's fair.
I'm thinking I want to put a finger down.
Are you? I'm thinking I want to put a finger in my ass.
Oh no, I already have. Anyway, what's the next card?
Not again. Put a finger down if you have a celebrity idol.
Idol?
I used to. I don't anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't.
I don't either at this point.
I used to, and I can admit this now, and you probably remember this, Veras, from high school. I used to worship Matthias.
Oh yeah.
I would kiss the fucking ground that man walked on.
Yes.
For years. He was my biggest creative inspiration, and I wanted to be exactly like him for years.
Like the YouTuber, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the YouTuber, Dope or Nope now, but back then it was just Matthias when I first started watching him.
Yeah.
I watched every single channel of High Five Studios, every single upload. It was like 10 channels. I would watch every single upload every week. Like, I was obsessed with Matthias and his whole system.
Damn.
And then, like, he changed formats. He became one of those, and like, there's nothing inherently wrong with this. It's just not my personal preference, and I've left a couple of YouTubers for this. He became one of those YouTubers that just constantly whines about how YouTube doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Like, he becomes one of those, like, oh, the algorithm, and, you know, my views have tanked, and, like, that kind of thing, and, like, I just don't like that.
Your views haven't tanked because of the algorithm. Your views have tanked because you haven't changed with the times.
Or he changed too much, in my opinion.
Or that.
That was my opinion over the years. He tried way too many different things to try and get to the algorithm that he lost who he was.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
But right around the end of high school was like when everything kind of started falling apart. But like for a good solid 2 years there, like I said, I'd kiss the ground that guy fucking walked on. I was obsessed with him.
Damn, that is interesting.
I mean, I guess they're actually, you
I
know
was
what?
obsessed with what he did. I wasn't obsessed really with him as a person. But like,
Was
still.
that Crash's wiener?
No. Was that his pee-pee?
his pee-pee.
God. I mean, I guess there are creators. I guess maybe that's not entirely true because there are people who I look up to. I'm like, oh, I wish I was
Yeah,
like.
there's a difference between looking up to and idolizing.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I idolized Matthias. I look up to people like Markiplier.
Yeah,
That's
because I was gonna say because I look up to like Alex Hirsch.
Yeah, I looked at Matthias as a god there for a while. That's idolization.
That's true.
Like,
That's fair.
Yeah.
I like this guy's work and he inspires me is
Yeah.
just that's like
Yeah, I want to.
simple
There it is
inspiration.
There's just pee-pee. No, yeah, there's a difference between like, oh, I want to be like this guy, and like, I want to suck this man into my body and become him.
Yeah, that was me with Matthias there for a few years at High Five Studios.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't have anybody like that. The closest I have is like I have people that I love and respect, but that's the closest I have.
Yeah, at this point, I don't really have any idols anymore.
Yeah, I stopped idolizing people because it wasn't healthy.
Every time I tried to idolize the person, they would be outed as something horrible. So
That's also true.
I just kind of stopped doing that.
That is also true, and that is,
Please, for the love of God, Markipliers, please don't be hiding anything.
yeah, I know, right?
I love you so dearly.
Yeah,
don't be hiding
please,
anything.
please, God.
I would support anything you do, but like, don't be a pedophile.
Yeah, please.
Nah, that wouldn't be what it would be. It would definitely be like money laundering or something.
It probably
Did
would
you guys see he's supposedly married?
What?
Wait, what?
Is he?
Did he get married?
Well, I guess, I mean,
Maybe?
they
don't know.
They wouldn't make it a public
No,
thing.
they would not. And him and Amy have been together for like probably almost 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Together for a while.
Yeah, because they got together when his hair was dyed, didn't they?
I believe so, and it's actually funny going back to Matthias.
Yeah.
I remember in a Matthias
Oh my
video when he was
fucking God.
first opening his studios, he threw a welcome party to opening the studio and invited all of his friends, including Markiplier, who was with Amy before their relationship had even been public. Oh, like he had been.
Yeah.
He was like, I checked the date on the video and I was like, this is well before he started talking about Amy.
Damn.
Like-
Well, yeah, because I'm sure they wanted to like play it.
But
safe.
the reason people think that is in the last cloak video he just did.
Yeah. Does he have a ring?
He has a ring.
That would be.
He has what very much appears to be a wedding band on his left ring finger.
Damn.
And that's the only piece of jewelry he's wearing. So it's
Yeah.
not like he's just wearing multiple rings. He's wearing.
yeah.
Yeah. And
what
Cloak
looks to be-
hasn't announced any jewelry.
Yeah, he looks to be wearing exactly what a wedding band would be on his left ring finger.
That's cool.
That would
well,
be
if
really
that's the case, case, I'm really happy.
Yeah.
I'm not that parasocial person that be like, I need to know, but like if it did happen, that's fucking awesome.
No, that's
I
awesome.
agree.
I'm happy for them, honestly. They work really well together.
I really like Amy as a creator too.
Oh, yeah. She's great.
I didn't even know she made stuff.
She doesn't really make stuff publicly, but she was like the co-producer, and
She's like his main producer.
I was gonna say she's like the brains of all of his operation.
Yeah.
Like she's one of the co-producers and like the head of the show for like In Space With and everything.
Oh.
Their relationship is Amy, oh my god, I want to do this. And she's like,
All right, let's make it happen.
yeah. I was going to say, I'll get the checkbook.
That's more accurate.
Yeah.
That seems to be more her outlook.
At least nowadays.
All right.
Yeah.
Checkbook.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking beautiful.
Oh, it is. No, it is. I love them dearly.
That's so
But yeah,
cute.
Amy
They'll
doesn't
grade
really
him
post
here.
enough to see if she also has a ring.
I do follow her on Instagram.
I do too, but she doesn't. She posts like
Very little.
very little, and even if she does post on like her story, it's a picture of Chica and Henry.
Yeah.
So,
Or it's like a photo where you can't really see her hand.
yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, in the new and like in that cloak announcement, all of the comments were like, "Is that a ring?"
Yeah.
I'm sure Mark is gonna backpedal on this so hard.
Yeah.
He's gonna
make fun of people so hard for it.
Oh, of course you will. And then
That's
in like
his
2
whole-
months it'll be like real.
Yeah. Okay, I'm married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God. I'm just waiting for like him to make a video where he just stares at the camera. It opens. He goes, and he goes, "So you think I'm married, huh?" And he
It's like, this reminds
sounds like him.
He
It
would
very much
fucking
sounds
do
like
that.
him. This reminds me very much so of 21 Pilots.
Oh, Christ.
Josh Dunn and his now wife Debbie Ryan.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, the drummer of 21 Pilots is married to Debbie Ryan
That's-
of Jesse and Sweet Life on Deck.
That's fucking awesome. Oh, nice
Hi.
face crash.
But
Jesus.
they had been they were public, like they were publicly together for a long time.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have to spam it. Oh, I'm an
And
idiot.
then, like, there wasn't a whole ton of, like, public information, obviously. They don't, like, aren't required to give public information about their relationship.
Right. Of
course not.
But then, all of a sudden, in 21 Pilots' music video for Levels of Concern that they released during lockdown,
Yeah.
very eagle-eyed viewers noticed that there was a ring on Josh's finger in a lot of the shots, and were like, "Is that what I think it is?"
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like a week later, they were like, "Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
We got secretly married back on New Year's Eve and didn't tell anyone."
Yeah.
Hell
They
yeah.
posted pictures of the wedding like after the fact, like
All right.
like in February or March or whatever, after the song came out and people started to notice. They posted pictures of the wedding.
Yeah.
But it was like apparently it was even secret to pretty much like everybody but Tyler, the lead singer of 21 Pilots.
That is
like
interesting.
they turned what was supposed to just be a New Year's Eve party into a wedding.
A wedding.
And didn't tell anybody, just so it could be like a more casual thing.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
I
But
like
yeah,
that.
this situation reminds me a lot of that. Eagle-eyed viewers noticing a ring on somebody's finger after they've been with a certain partner for a while.
They're just like, yeah.
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 I can imagine like Mark and Amy like sitting on the couch and Mark just looking over and be like, "So do you want to get married?" And she'd
Yeah.
probably be like,
All right.
"Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
Yeah.
The biggest fucking con that I cannot believe they kept this secret better than the fucking FBI could keep secrets on anything. And
That's
this
a
was
tall order.
Shane and Courtney being together.
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about
They had
that.
been together
okay.
for like almost. The timeline's fuzzy because they're not entirely open about it yet.
Sure.
But as far as the timeline has shown, they have been together for at least 5 years and have been engaged for at least 2. And they just got married last year and had told no one until the wedding announcement.
Damn.
Like, no one in the public.
Sure,
All
yeah.
of Smosh knew.
Right, but
Somehow
no one in
Smosh had managed to keep a secret for almost 5 years that the two of them are together. And no one in the public knew about it until they announced their wedding.
That's insane.
On April Fool's Day. So everyone was like, this has to be a prank. And
then it
like,
wasn't.
They literally had to spend almost 2 weeks doing damage control, being like, we just thought it'd be funny. It is real. We are married.
Yeah. God.
And that had been confirmed later by like looking back on a couple of videos where like, I want to preface, I'm not a creepy parasocial guy. YouTubers and any celebrities are entitled to have their own life. That being said, I am one nosy bitch. So if the information's already out there, I'm going to probably consume it. Am I gonna go digging to find it? No. If it's presented to me, yeah.
Fair. No, yeah,
No, that's fair.
I'm not gonna go digging to find it. I'm not gonna go stalk them. But like, if something goes up that's like, oh, this is proof that they were engaged long before, like,
I'm gonna look at it.
I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, that's fair.
In the Try Guys funeral, when they did the Try Guys Are Dead, the funeral roast, there's a point in which Keith points to Courtney and makes a joke about her, and they like swing the camera around, and she's got her hands up on her face, and she's got an engagement ring on.
Oh, yeah.
And people were like, you clearly can tell she wasn't supposed to be in the video. Like, that was unplanned. It was a joke from Keith and Try Guys. It wasn't in the script, so that would be why she's wearing the ring.
Yeah,
Like,
that makes sense.
she wasn't supposed to be in the video because, like, any video she was in, obviously it's gone. She's not wearing it because they were trying to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
And then Anthony revealed on one of the last podcasts that he knew they were engaged about 2 years ago. So it had been a while.
Yeah.
But like, good for them. I'm super happy for them because they fit almost perfectly together, especially now that they're open with their relationship. The jokes they've been making about it,
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Poop, 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 poop. You can't just
You
say.
can't just say poop when we're trying to talk.
How does that make you feel? Devastated.
Do you want a divorce?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh my god.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Or the opposites of yourself. Like, they did a try not to laugh where one of the prompts that they had one round was be the opposite of yourself.
Okay.
When Courtney was in the chair, and Shane comes out and goes, get this, single. IQ low. Penis huge. And then he just looks at her and goes, and then walks off.
That's fucking incredible.
But yeah, now that they're out about their relationship, like, the jokes they've been making are fucking top tier.
Oh hell yeah.
And have you seen? Do you follow? I know you're not the biggest Smosh fan. I know that you've only seen their clips.
Yeah,
Have
not
you-
anymore. I used to be a huge
Yeah.
Smosh fan back in the day, but not
Yeah.
anymore.
They're in a renaissance again.
Oh, yeah,
Since
no.
Anthony came back. They're in
Absolutely.
a renaissance again for sure.
I will agree to that. Yeah.
And he's not even technically really involved anymore. He just owns the company.
Yeah, I only see him around a little
He's not
bit.
around pretty much at all anymore. He said, I don't remember exactly where it was.
Oh,
said
crazy mask.
He had said somewhere that when he came back to Smosh, he had come to the realization that this channel had pretty much outgrown him.
Oh.
And that it was unfair of him to come in and like
Just kinda like-
take over the legacy that the cast members who have been there the whole time have built.
Yeah, that's
So like
fair.
he didn't want to take their spotlight when it was him that disappeared for 6 years,
Well, because
kind of thing.
which is like that's very noble of him to do.
Because he recognizes that there are fans of the Smosh that didn't even know he existed. Because if you've
Yeah.
been watching for the last 6 years, you wouldn't know who Anthony is.
That's also the other thing too. That is just I think mainly what he did was just like all he did was he came back, got rid of the rumors of where he went, and then
Yeah.
when he left again, no one noticed because the rumor was over at that
Yeah.
point. Now people were just focused on the content that
Yeah.
they were making, and now that they like know what they're doing.
There's also an air now, though, too, that like Smosh is back, if you will. Now
Yeah.
that they're in their own hands again for the first time since like 2011.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
And he also stated that he has always been more of a behind the camera person, and that like he just kept kind of doing Smosh because it worked. That's what made him money. That's what the company was. Like he enjoyed doing it, but it's never really been his big thing. He always preferred being like the behind the camera guy.
Yeah.
So the current running consensus is that Ian is the on-camera personality. Anthony's been doing a lot of the business things in the background.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel that.
But like, I can't even begin to describe to you, as somebody who's been watching them over the last few years, the amount of energy that came back in Ian when Anthony returned was like you could cut it with a knife.
Yeah.
Like Ian had kind of taken on the role of like the depressed dad there
Yeah.
for a few years because he was like always kind of just there.
Yeah.
But like the way he lit the fuck back up
When Anthony came back, yeah.
like he is a different person. He is back to who he was in like 2009.
It's really sweet,
It's
actually.
great. It's
yeah.
so nice to see. I'm so happy for them because they deserve it. Like
Yeah.
they deserve to have their creation back in their hands.
Yeah.
After not having it for so long.
Yeah.
Good for them. Let's put a finger down.
Yeah.
Put a finger down if you can do the splits.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, no way in hell.
Leave that finger up.
Yeah, if you mean split my head open, then yeah.
Yeah.
What am I splitting exactly? Because I can
Mice.
split them cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got pronouns? Well,
God. I've seen that.
I'm debating if I should cut that out.
Hey,
you probably should.
Mario said that. You don't own that.
See that? Yeah.
Yeah, cut that out.
Yeah, go ahead and cut that out. I just really like
But leave the Mario said it in.
I am a massive trans supporter, you girl, but like that joke's funny as fuck.
As you know what, as somebody a part of the LGBT community, I can confirm that joke is funny as fuck.
Fair.
My pronouns must be she, it if you go by my pants.
Yeah. I just she-it my pants.
That's fucking
I just
awesome.
she it my pants.
Yeah.
Just shit
Your
my
pronouns are they, them? Well, I just she it my pants.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I am a massive supporter of the trans and LGBTQ community. You be you. I'm not going to get in the way of that. Be your true self. But those kind of jokes are funny.
Yeah. It's good to laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
I agree.
I've always said this. Like I honestly think it was like a fucking Hot Diggity Demon video.
Hot diggity. I've heard
Like
of them.
like Max G. Like I think it was from him where he said something like, you know, the point of comedy is to point a mirror back at ourselves and laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to be able to look at how ridiculous we are sometimes and just laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like make commentary on some of like things that happen. Like even if it's not ridiculous, it's like, you know, pronouns and like LGBT stuff. It's like, yeah, that stuff is very serious, but like it's good to like laugh about it every now and again because if we take things too seriously, then it's like we just lose a part of ourselves and our culture.
Agree.
Yeah.
That's always been my outlook on things. As long as the joke itself is not harmful.
Right. It's as long as it's like tasteful enough.
Yeah.
Then it should be fine. This bus sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah. As long as it's not directly harming anybody or specifically pointing anybody out.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
go for it, bud.
Yeah.
Anyway, fingering.
Yeah.
Put a finger up if you have a custom design on your debit or credit card.
No, I almost did. I was very close.
I have a really cool design on my credit card, but it's not custom.
I really, really wanted to get that Fry meme on my card where he's like holding his money out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
they shut up and take my money.
Yeah, I really want that on my
I considered
card.
getting a cool decal for my current credit card, but honestly, it looks cool enough on like the stock.
Yeah,
I have the PlayStation credit card.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's got the PlayStation symbols all over it. The card itself is blue, and it's got the symbols all over it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think I've seen your credit card, and I'm like, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
The closest I have is I have a credit card with what looks like a tape on it.
Yeah, mine too.
But
We have
yeah,
the
that's
same
from
one.
like a-
That's what my mom has, but that's a
Yeah.
stock one. You didn't customize
No, it is a
Correct.
stock one, yeah.
So it's a choice, but it's not custom.
No.
I almost went with the Horizon Zero Dawn design on my PlayStation card because that was one of the options. There was
Oh, that sounds cool.
Uncharted, Ratchet and Clank, Horizon Zero Dawn, or God of War were the options.
Ratchet
Or
and Clank.
a couple stock like PlayStation generic ones.
That's still cool. though.
And I went with the stock PlayStation generic one because I thought it looked the coolest. The other ones were just like the character.
Oh,
That was
Yeah.
it. Like they
Yeah.
weren't anything like special.
that's boring.
Like, and I was like, nah, this stock one looks awesome.
yeah.
If you're gonna, I've always said that if you're gonna do something like that, you got to make it count.
Yeah.
Like you got to make it cool. Either make it like either design it intentionally, or like make something custom.
No,
for
this was
it.
literally just almost like screenshots from the game.
Oh, that's boring.
That's
Yeah.
boring. Let's do another one.
I think I have 6. I think I have just 5. Maybe I have 6 still.
I have 3 at the moment.
I have 6.
Veras has 4.
Cool.
Put a finger up if you have your ex's contact saved as something other than their name.
It's still her.
No, I think it's still the name.
It's still her name. I know it is.
I don't have any exes, so
So there you go.
sad.
I actually think I just deleted her contact out of my phone the last time I was cleaning out my shit. Like
for you.
I was cleaning out my camera roll.
I
and, like,
really
trying to lower the storage on my phone.
I need to clean out my contacts. Not even just.
If I haven't, I should by now. I don't even know why I would even need her
I have
number ever again.
so many numbers I don't need anymore
I
on my
agree.
phone that I should just clean them out. Let alone for other
Oh,
reasons.
that was sick.
That was
Hell yeah!
But
Fuck
yeah,
you.
If I still have her on my phone, which I don't think I do, I should take it off. I have no reason to have that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know.
And there's a lot of people like that. Like I still have like 6 of the Chris's that I don't even talk to anymore. I'm like, why do I?
Yeah,
still have
there's a bunch of people where I was like, I don't need this number anymore. What?
Whoa! Wow! At this point, you're at the final boss. You have to beat this.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Put a finger up if you're in your lock screen wallpaper.
If I am,
I am actually.
I technically am. I drew myself, so yes.
Well, yeah, it's my lock screen. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm in.
Well, it says your lock screen specifically.
Yeah.
I'm in my lock screen.
Was that figure down or up?
Up.
Up. Dan put an up for me.
Oh yeah, because yours is the Winnie the Pooh one, right?
Yeah, the Winnie the Pooh design with
Mine
Cassie.
is a really cool picture somebody took of us at the Boston Public Library.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's cool.
That's my lock screen. My home screen's still the fucking cactus from high school.
That's awesome.
It has been since freshman year of high school.
That's
Fucking
incredible.
You fool.
fool! You thought there were no cactuses in the void, but this is the void, and
here-
clearly there is a cactus.
That's so good. Technically, I have Veras on my lock screen. Technically.
Yeah, because your block screen has been the poster I made, unless you changed it.
That's my home screen. My lock screen is a drawing I made of just some chick. That's fine. Cool.
Oh, right.
Yeah, my lock screen. We were at the Boston Public Library, just like sitting in the courtyard and talking. And this woman had come up behind us and was like, "I'm so sorry, this is gonna sound so weird, but you two looked so cute that I had to take a picture."
Aw.
And like, she showed us the picture and we really loved it, and we were like, "Can you send that to us?"
Yeah.
That is really nice.
And she's like, "Here you go," and you're like, "Thank you."
She was probably about our age, so it wasn't like weird, but like
It wasn't like an.
Cut that the fuck out. Oh my God,
cut
Dan.
that out. Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell were you thinking? Jesus. My God,
I work with old farts.
I was gonna be on, like, there was a moment I had earlier where I kind of did the same thing, and I was like, we should cut that out.
Yeah.
And I whispered into the mic, like, you should probably cut that out. But like, my God, you said
Well,
that
I just
loud
said
and
just
proud.
now, yeah.
God.
I forgot we were on camera. I'm gonna be completely honest.
No, that's
Fair.
fine.
We have been going for what, probably almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Yeah.
hard to edit.
Jesus
But
Christ.
yeah, no, it was a girl who was about our age. So
Okay,
like,
yeah.
not that it would be weird if it was someone older, but like hearing, "I'm sorry, you guys just looked too cute," sounded a little bit more normal from somebody our age than
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
that's
it would
fair.
be from like a really old person or something. Like,
I feel like if they're either really old or as old as you, it's okay, but
Yeah.
anywhere in between would have been a
Fair.
little weird. That's my
And it
philosophy
was-
on that. Oh my God!
That sucks.
Fuck this bot.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
All right, I'll go back to fingers. Put a finger up if you grew up with cats instead of dogs.
I didn't grow up with either.
I grew up with fish.
But I
I-
grew up with fish too. My mom was definitely allergic to anything with fur.
What is the cutoff point for growing up with?
I'm like under,
What is the-
under 12, let's call it.
Yeah, sure.
Under 12.
Yeah, like 12 and under.
12 and under. Well, I'm saying what's the cutoff point for like growing up? Like, what's the earliest that's the cutoff point?
Like 12. Like
The earliest is 12?
you're growing up from the age of 0 to 12.
Okay.
Is like what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well then now I
Like-
follow, and yes, I cannot put a finger up if that's the case.
Yeah.
Because technically I did, like, in my early stages grow up with cats.
You had like 30 something lives. What the fuck happened?
I
They all-
died a lot.
This boss fight's hard.
This boss fight
It
is hard.
looks hard.
It's
Yeah.
really fucking annoying.
It is much later than I think it is. Anyway,
It's 11:30.
Yeah,
There's a clock right there.
Can you read that clock?
barely.
I was gonna say,
I
can't.
just also have terrible vision.
No, that's fair. I have a glare, so I can't physically see the clock.
It's like slightly tilted to the point where I can't, from my angle, but I can't see it.
That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
We gotta get a better clock.
Yeah, we really should.
Put a finger down if you made your own coffee today.
No.
Look
No.
at you adulting.
Shut up.
None of us adult.
I'm adulting.
Adulting is suffering. Thank you,
God.
Psycho Stick.
But yeah, I did not make my own coffee this morning.
No, you bought
clearly.
it. Yeah, it's right there. I see it right there.
I have a Keurig, but K-Cups are so expensive.
They really are.
Yeah, that's fair.
Jesus Christ. That's scary.
No, please keep
my
causing
God.
cataclysmic events on the stage that I can't avoid. That's awesome.
That is
great.
kind of horse shit.
Thanks, guys. It's better than the second phase, I guess.
I guess. Put a finger up if you've broken up with someone because your family didn't like them.
No.
That wasn't the primary reason, but it was one of the reasons. Does that count?
I guess because it's not the primary reason, I would argue that shouldn't count.
All right, fair.
So I'm going to say that.
I can vibe with that.
No, I only break up with people if I don't feel like it's going to work out.
Yeah.
I don't care about other people's
It wasn't the
opinions.
primary reason, but it definitely was a reason because it's hard to be with somebody if your family doesn't like you. It doesn't like them. It doesn't like you.
Doesn't like you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to be in relationships if your family doesn't like you, period. But,
Yeah.
but no, I see your logic.
I don't really take in outside opinions unless it's concerned friends, but other than that, not really.
I wouldn't anymore.
I'm starting to see a pattern. The second phase, Aku Aku and Uka Uka have a path. Have you noticed
Yeah,
that?
I mean, it changes.
No, it's a figure eight.
It changes.
It doesn't even matter.
It changes. I was not paying attention on that run. Cool.
You're on your last life.
Doesn't fucking matter. I'll just be warped out and just warp back in.
Yeah, that's for...
I think. Wait. Actually,
you should be.
What the fuck is a caption?
I don't know that for sure, so I'm gonna go save real quick.
What the fuck is a caption?
Huh?
A caption?
This card says
context.
if you used Pinterest to get inspiration for a caption.
Yeah, so like an Instagram
Like a caption for Instagram.
I guess.
No is
No,
the
that's
answer to
definitely
that
what it
question.
is,
That's
yeah.
what that
Okay.
means, but the answer to the question is no.
We're all straight white men. We don't do that.
Speak for yourself.
Use Pinterest to get Instagram?
No, I don't, but I'm not a straight white man.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Fair.
Wow.
That's the part you had a problem with.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Makes sense.
No, you can fucking rag on Pinterest till the cows come home. I don't give a shit about that.
Damn, when are
damn.
those fucking cows gonna come home? They've been out forever.
They have been gone for a while. I should call them.
All them.
We just decided we were gonna delete their numbers, remember?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I shouldn't backpedal.
Well, anyway, let's put a finger down.
He just nutted.
Crash Bandicoot.
And now his voice dropped.
Yeah. Me when my ball's empty.
Yeah. God, that's a good feeling.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Us dudes can come.
Coming around town.
Us penis users.
Anyway,
there you
penis
go. Yeah.
users.
Everybody's a dude, no matter what.
Yeah, that's true.
If you-
He's a dude. She's
I
a
was gonna
dude.
say,
We're all dudes.
doesn't matter what you identify as. Dude is a gender neutral.
At this point, yeah, it is.
I've always treated dude as gender neutral.
Yeah. It's
Holy
like guys or dude. Those are just gender neutral at this point.
Y'all.
Y'all.
I used to use y'all a lot.
I do sometimes. Yeah, I'm starting to. Yeah, they're definitely doing a figure 8 pattern.
It's still difficult.
I guess so.
Yeah, because you still have to keep track of where they are at all
Yeah,
times.
I do see it, but it is
Yeah.
still incredibly obnoxious.
Okay, you got past phase 2.
Cool.
So you're good there. Let's put another finger down. If you quit a job within a month of starting,
Can I put multiple fingers down? Because I've done that 3 times.
it doesn't say one for every time, so I'm gonna
Okay,
say just
well,
one.
One finger down, then I'm down to 6.
Okay.
Not 1 month, no. But that's also because it was just supposed to be a summer
Well,
job.
I mean, I only quit one within a month. I got fired from the other and got laid off from the third one. So
I did get fired from one after a month, but I didn't quit.
Hey, I got my Nikes.
Yay! About fucking
Adidas.
time. Abibas!
I quit one job within a month, got fired from a job within a month, and then got laid off from a job within a month.
Jesus Christ,
All 3 months in a row.
that's fucked.
Yeah, that was 3 months in a row.
Defeated again. This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
I would have never gotten that joke as a kid.
Yeah.
There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
But we're not gonna get them
No.
because the crystals is all we're looking for.
Yeah.
Wow, we beat it in one sitting.
That took 3 hours.
Yeah.
Not
Sounds
bad.
about right.
Yeah. Do you want to do one more
Yeah.
finger?
Took me about 3 hours to do Crash 2. But yeah.
Put a finger up if you don't eat breakfast.
Put a finger up for me.
I started to once I started this job. I never used to.
I'm in the situation where I have breakfast made for me and not by choice. So
Yeah.
I'm forced to eat breakfast.
I'm in a situation where there's like 3 really good breakfast places around my work, so now that's all I fucking want to have.
That's
There was
fair.
someone named Perry Rogers in the credits, and my brain autocorrected it to Poggers.
Perry Poggers.
I forgot Mark Cerny would have been involved with these games still.
Yeah.
He was the producer of all 3 Spyro games and all 3 Crash games.
Did he do
Uncle
CTR?
Dave Kinnell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he was, for a really long time, I think, until actually they shuttered it, he was the president of Universal Interactive.
Oh.
And then once Universal Interactive closed, he moved over to Sony. And I think he's retired from the games industry now, but he stayed with Sony, I think, for the rest of his career.
Damn.
Working in Sony of America. He is like one of the most influential American developers.
Okay.
Because he is the reason pretty much the Crash and Spyro exist.
Wow.
Because while he was the head of Universal Interactive, he was the one that fought the corporate higher-ups after Disruptor didn't do well, Insomniac's first game. Mm-hmm. He was like, no, you gotta give them one more chance. Like, these guys are good, I know they are.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, like, after Disruptor sold poorly, they wanted to, like, closed Insomniac or like cut their contract, and Mark Cerny was like, no, you got to give them a chance. I know they're good.
Yeah.
Their next game is Spyro the Dragon.
There you go.
That blew it
Clancy
out.
Brown.
Yep, Clancy Brown.
Yeah.
Thank God they gave him another chance. But I'm glad they gave him another chance.
But yeah,
Because
he's a big reason that Universal Interactive was even willing to do any of this, because he believed in the studios that were under them.
Man.
Respect.
And then
Well-
he was an executive for Sony of America for like a really long time. I don't remember exactly what role he served, but
I don't know. Well, save your game for the last time.
Yeah, probably.
Dun, 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 dun,
Kimboro.
dun, dun, dun.
I love that just beating the game with the crystals is only 33%. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know, right?
I think this game goes up to 110.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah. Well, what's your final score for Put Your Finger Down?
I don't know.
6.
Oh, Veras's is also 6, and mine is 3.
So
I have
Veras
the
and I
lowest.
tie and win. Yeah.
Is that how the game works?
Because generally it's the person with the least fingers loses. Because like once you lose all your fingers, you lose.
You're out.
Oh, yeah. That makes
That's
sense.
how I've always played the game.
Yeah, I think it is like elimination. Like once you lose all your fingers, you're like, ah, shit.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.
Bye bye.